So, and last we checked in, you
Mhm.
were about to home invade your partner.
Yeah.
Let me assume we could assume you have an alarm in your apartment, right? Like a silent alarm. Would you all trigger it? You'll still try to reach by the door to your apartment.
No, I don't want to trigger it because I want to use my hacking abilities to not trigger it. I want to surprise him.
So that D8. But I'm gonna roll a D8. I'm gonna roll because you have Benny with you.
Yeah, my crew it now.
So I will say Benny will help too. So that will be 2D8. It's two of your attack, basically.
Hmm.
So the first one was a hit. So don't worry about that. So you find the triggers for it. You remotely desensitize it enough that the tree earlier gets sweeping and the man place is a mess. Just like multiple game consoles plugging all over the place. Cable management do exist. You know, old pizza box hunting might still have pizza in it, maybe, but they stuck up two or three on one. It's just an absolute mess. It's like a place that would be on quarters. The place that they would send people to clean and then film them because it's that interesting how messy it is. That's where it is. It don't look like what is the man name? I forget already.
William
Yeah, it don't look like
Humphrey.
William home, and he hasn't been home for just for today. Was he out and about? Like you said. So, well, no.
Let's
So,
call William.
all right. Ring, ring, ring. Hello?
What's up, William?
Who is this?
Your best friend. Your
Julie?
BFF. Huh?
Who is this?
Huh? Wait, what's my name?
Robert?
Robert. What's
Hey,
Robert what?
Robert,
Just
Robert.
Robert?
Robert there.
Okay, it's Robert.
Oh, hey, Rob. What's up? What's going on? How are you
Wait,
doing?
just chilling. Where you at?
I was on a little assignment there on my way home now.
Oh, nice. I have a job for you if you're interested. Lots of sniping, lots of important
Well, I
end
mean,
goals.
all right, but I mean, well, we were talking, well, it's pretty late. I'll talk to you in the morning. I just pulling up to my building right now,
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk later.
and hopefully this job is fine in the future because I just tired as all hell. All right.
Sure, sure,
Anyhow,
William.
few minutes later,
Hold up, hold up. I want to set up my
uh,
surprise for this man.
uh,
Okay, so I want to
he is
sit.
a he is like a dangerous soldier of fortune killer man.
Okay.
Just bear
Anyway,
in mind, it might have risk involved in this.
have no risk. I'm superhuman. Okay. So here
Yeah,
what? Here what my setup is, right? So I need what's his name?
Benny.
Benny. I need Benny to
I
set up
like
a
I like how
hack.
I like how you're kind of scared of Sydney. Like he's never
Wait.
actually doing anything.
Because Sydney don't have the abilities I need yet, but I was set up just now. So okay. So Benny gonna hide in the bathroom, right? But he gonna have a wireless hack. And the hack is to disable um, Williams cybernetics that will prevent him from moving. Anytime
Uh,
he anytime he make a sudden movement to try to attack anybody in the room. Okay? So that's his job to hack what's his name?
William.
So okay, so Sydney now. Sydney will have what you call electric net that shoots out from like this bazooka shaped thing, right? And her job is, if this man circumvent the hack,
Mm-hmm.
right? He gonna get this net on him, and the net will not electrocute him. It have these kind of weighted things, and the weighted things become heavier when it shot on
As,
somebody.
as
So
you
it'll
did.
drop to the ground and will wrap around his legs.
I mean, they from the Predator.
Okay, okay.
The
Well, if it's
Predator
a
have that.
sure, but not fatal and not nuisance even.
Predator one was.
Just okay. And so I
Yeah.
will sit ominously in the darkness in a chair, and my eyes gonna be lighting up.
So before you start in the chair, you have to move like from old fast food Chinese takeout that is sitting on the chair. Some might in the containers, some might just spill out onto the chair.
Huh? Okay. Now well then I'll stand then. I'll stand in the corner.
Alright. Start obviously you're gonna have eyes glowing. Ready?
Yeah, but that's just my range is within the range to leap, right? And use my super cybernetics to grab anybody coming through the
Yeah,
door.
yeah, that what I dice for, yeah.
Okay, sure, good. So we ready now.
Alright. So about a few minutes later, doors open up. Inside the room dark I suppose. Out and the hallway kind of bright. In walk William, very tall, very like a rectangle. He is a big guy. He have a big satchel on the arm. He is covered from chin to boots in blood, just like he bathed in his stuff, right? And walking in. And just he throw something on the left. He put on it and he going to put on the lights now. And he stopped. And he blow and then he do so. And you can see like he shivering over this arm here to drop the satchel on his side. Because he see he head kind of in your direction, but here put on the lights and here move for a few seconds, and he just like on shifting you the package off of his shoulder.
Okay. I wanna say
He going for the gun.
I
He
wanna
going for
say
like far on his side.
I wanna say reach for a weapon and I'll flatline you. But in a surprise voice, like a different voice.
A different voice.
Yeah, just try to play tricks here. I
So
want to have a
as I see that,
grizzly. I want to have a
as I
grizzly
see
voice
that,
for this.
the satchel come off and he going for the gun.
All
This man
right.
is covered head to foot.
Okay. I want my hack to trigger.
So this is Benny hack first. Benny's at D8 hacking, and you go and try to save your life. The risk is that he hacked over and he get to the gun, right? So I'm gonna roll this D8. That's 6.
Good. Good.
He reach
Yeah.
here and then he start like twitch as he servos sees up. Huh. No.
Okay. I want to flip the light switch on and surprise him.
Huh.
Flip the light switch on. What's
You
up?
remotely
It's
trigger
just me.
it. Robert. Yeah, great. I almost put a round through your skull.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Yeah.
So,
You ever thought about not doing that?
I have a question. Why is it that you're covered in blood, and what's this thing in your satchel?
Any, what I ask you, you a question. Why are you in my house?
A
With,
surprise. I
with
came to
swing,
surprise you.
with, 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 with open air hacks in the air, get it in the bed of my system. And he still can't move, eh?
Yeah. Okay.
That
Release
doesn't
the
work.
hack now. Let's release the hack.
No, no.
It's man's a madman or?
Yeah. You don't, you release the hack and the motion continue, but here grab the gun. You just trying to straighten out the arm. Right?
You still got that sniper rifle?
It's in the bag. Yeah.
Looks like you've been working.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, I have a nice job for you. The crew.
I suppose it couldn't wait. Which is
It's
why you're
urgent.
in my
It's
house.
urgent, and it's changing the course of the entire city.
Sure, I've heard that before. Heard that tonight, in fact.
Well, it's the only thing that's more significant than this is the assassination of Kennedy last year,
Or the second one. All right.
the second Kennedy.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
But apart from that, the biggest news story of the year for sure. You want to be part of this. We're gonna take down the Easterns.
Yeah. And if you need a sniper to do that, then I don't suppose it's a safe. It's going to be too safe for anyone involved, is it?
Well, you can't trust the head of these corporations.
The head,
Yes,
Harry Easton.
exactly. Who else?
Do we have enough firepower for that?
That's where you come in,
Do
William.
I have enough firepower for that?
It only takes one shot.
For a human, yeah.
Just don't miss. What is
For a
Eastern?
human, it takes one shot. For a cyborg, it might take one very good shot.
Well, yeah, one
For,
very good shot. Just don't
for
miss.
a megacorp leader, I don't think you understand how much more advanced their bodies are than ours.
Listen, listen, William. I'm more advanced than him. He's just a human being. A human being.
Yeah, you're just as crazy as I remember. Yeah.
So are
How
you
much?
in or not?
How much?
Huh? This is a
How much
charity
money?
case, William.
Huh?
This is a charity case.
No.
How about you do this and I'll let you live?
So you come to my house, paralyze me, and then threaten me.
Well, yeah, you could be dead right now.
You could
Just
be dead
kidding.
right now.
No, I couldn't. Anyway, just kidding. I'll give you $1,000.
No. That doesn't even cover the cost of like a good bullet.
Okay, fine. $1,000,000.
5 minutes.
How about $1,000,000 and you wouldn't have any other mission to do for me unless you miss your target.
I don't want to have any mission to do anyhow. I
Listen,
have to go on a mission with you, to not be on a mission with you ever again.
yeah,
What,
this is
what's,
the last mission
what's stopping me from not being on a mission with you in the first place? I just say no.
because if you don't, something
This
might
is going to
happen.
be a shit show. Right?
Okay,
Five
listen.
million and You pay for all the very expensive ammunition and that I'm going to need for this job.
Okay, make it 3 million and I'll pay for your tech.
Alright,
Okay, nice.
3 million.
Huh?
I'm going to have to get. I'm going to have to. When it's going down
Tomorrow at noon.
tomorrow or today, like later today. It's like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, nearly 5 in the morning.
Today at noon.
I'm gonna need to like get stuff. We're talking like high end. We're gonna need a laser weapon. Where is this meeting in the first place?
Park.
Central Park, Shaygong at noon.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we're gonna need high powered laser. So I'm gonna need.
Wait.
I have that. I'm gonna need a high capacity battery. I'm gonna need three high capacity catches to supercharge the shot. You have to understand this, Robert. At one shot, it needs to hit. And it needs to hit him in the skull at about 6,000 degrees to liquefy the brain casing. Otherwise, it's just going to bounce off and he's going to rip you apart. He's going to rip you apart like
Can't.
a doll.
He shan't.
I need my money before because you're going to die.
No.
You're going to
You'll
die
get paid
tomorrow,
when you
today.
finish your job.
How about it?
Money is guaranteed.
How about it? So, how are you meeting? You are here alone?
No. Him alone and me with anybody I want to have. That
Alright.
was the deal.
How about it? How about it? I'll take the payment after. But in case you die, yes, I I get your crew. I get Benny, I get Sydney, I get your car, I get all the equipment. When
my
you die,
crew aren't slaves, William.
they might have to be. They afford what's going to happen.
They ain't slaves. Except slaves to the corpos, perhaps.
I need that assurance.
Listen,
I will talk to
this
them
is a lot
myself.
of negotiation for just a man who's gonna shoot one bullet.
First, it's not one bullet. It's about, let's say, 300 megawatts, almost a third of a nuclear reactor, needs to enter this man's skull within 1 second in order for you to not die. You need to keep him still for about 1 second.
Yeah, you don't
You
worry about
need
that.
to get me a clear line of sight,
Don't hurt
and
your
you
head.
need not to piss him off before that shot goes off.
Yes, okay, sounds
And
good.
when you die, I need your crew. I will talk to them. For any physical positions you own, I want you to sign them over to me.
Sure.
Sure? Okay. So,
I mean, I'll be dead.
yeah, but I needed in writing to legally take possession of all your things because you will not be able to pay for what you are going to die.
This sounds like you just gonna kill me or run
No,
away from your job and
I
allow me to
always,
die.
you know me, Robert. I always do my job to the T. But I know I've been through enough battles. Yeah, I was in a battle earlier today. I didn't even realize that you, this is a fool's errand. He is not going to be alone. He is not going to be vulnerable. And he is not going to let you walk out of there in one. Maybe not in two pieces, maybe not in three pieces. You might end up in 12 pieces. He might dissect you.
You
Or
underestimate my power.
I think you, I think you gone slightly. Well, how you even arrange this meeting?
I
Why he
have in
meeting you
my
for?
I have in my possession something very valuable.
Did you take his daughter?
No, more valuable. His money. Because you know these corpos love their money and power, and he can't let go of it.
Oh, see? So why is he meeting you then? To give you more money?
Yes, to pay me so to be quiet. So how about I just take the money, right? Take the money, and everybody gets out of there alive, right?
How much
But
money is he paying you?
but he's paying me $5 million.
$5 million only?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, that's that's he probably made it in a day.
I only ask for as much as I need.
You're stupid.
Anyway, let's
You're gonna
just.
die for $5 million.
I'm not gonna die as long as you do your job.
And listen, even if everything goes perfectly, you have like a D10 for sniper. Let me say that, right? A D10 and a D6. You will roll, right? Well, the D6 is the situation in his favor. Once he's set up and everything, or if everything perfect, a D10 and a D6. If it's not perfect, a D10 alone, right? Even if I get a shot off, perfect as I can be, perfect as computerized, as, as digitally possible, it might not be enough. So I would suggest when I hit him, I will hit him, Robert. I promise you that. I will hit him in the head. You need to grab that money and just book it. Run as fast as you can. It will take, or if I spend more money, I could get secondary battery and I could get a second shot off in about 10 seconds.
Listen, I sponsor in the gears. You'll get your second
You will use
battery.
up all that $5 million going to disappear. That $5 million is for me alone.
Yeah, well, I didn't say I'm paying you from that.
You have money besides that? All right.
I'm not brooks.
Clearly. That's why I want all your stuff.
Okay, so listen, you
All
get
right,
your
I'm
backup
bored.
battery.
I'm bored.
You
In
get
fact,
your
I should just bathe, change my clothes, and I should go from now
yeah,
to organize my spots.
and drink some coffee.
I don't have to drink coffee. I have a digital
Drink some
caffeine dispenser.
diazepam.
I will just, I have, so I had to tell them that you're looking around, and amidst all the pizza boxes and soft drink bottles, and it's in these little plastic disposable inhalers. You probably just take a lot of medication, like, you know, drugs.
As long as he can do his job.
They help me. They help calm my nerves. That is
The best sniper in the city.
top three is depending on the day.
Well, better be top one on this day.
I will hit him, Shazad. It's just whether the
Huh?
hardware,
My name
Robert.
is Robert.
I will hit him, Robert. It's just the hardware, because my hardware have to be better than he hardware, and he have the best hardware, right?
No, he
You agree?
doesn't. He's just a human being.
He's not a human being. He's more synthetic than us combined.
I'm like 95% Robert.
He's like 190% robot.
Yeah, just what? He's
You have
not
all
even
this extra.
human.
You have all this extra stuff.
Okay, so he like a giant armored tank. Then he not built like a
No, no,
human.
He like a Final Fantasy villain.
Okay,
That's
okay,
that's that's
okay.
that's how he was look.
Okay. All right. Next scene is to prepare my gears to take out this boss man.
Alright. So where you prepping? Where you carrying to the meat?
Nah, that's for the next episode.